Hello everybody, how are you doing? I really hope that your week has been great. So we will be starting off with a love reading that is going to be regarding the Valentine's Day, which is coming up on this Wednesday. I really hope that you guys have either plans with your loved ones or yourself. It's very much important to show love for yourself as well. So we have pile number 1 would give your relationship a change, and we have rose quartz alongside it, and we have romantic feelings for pile number 2 with amethyst. I really hope you guys can try and let your intuition lead you to the right pile. Please enjoy the reading and pause the video if you need some more time, and I'll see you in your piles. Hello pile number 1, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing okay. So for today we have give your relationship a change, work on your partnership. Well, that is already a beautiful message that's coming your way. Let's see what this card is telling us. So it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Well, that is a truly beautiful message. I really hope you will seek some type or form of guidance from it. Let me adjust the cards here, and then we'll be able to move on. Right. Okay, so let me use the tarot cards to get some more guidance for you. Hopefully we can let your heart know what's happening. I truly hope you guys have like some type of or form of Valentine's plans this upcoming week, and if not, just know that maybe we will figure it out together today, right? Okay, we have 10 of Swords coming in pretty harsh, I suppose. Page of Cups, then we have Queen of Cups, a lot of cups, a lot of feelings. 9 of Cups, okay, right. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Hanged Man, okay, Page of Coins, and 6 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck we have the Devil, right? So starting off, 10 of Swords, instantly telling me that you're kind of been feeling like you're on a downfall in your life at the moment, and it's pretty rough, especially that it's related to your feelings and the way you feel. So maybe you know, the partnership, situationship, relationship, whatever you have, is kind of dull, and it has made you feel like, you know, it's not as good as it used to be, which honestly is a really sad thing to feel about your relationship. But I'm seeing that there is a possibility of making a change here. This is why your spirit guides led you to this pile specifically, because we're talking about making change and making space. So maybe this is something that you also need to do because of the second oracle card that literally told you to understand that love is free and love gives space and it never claims. So maybe this is an issue that you and your partner should be working on, meaning that, you know, don't forget to understand that even though you guys sometimes spend time separately, doesn't mean they love you any less. They love you just as much and they care about you. They just sometimes need to maybe work on themselves on their own, and I feel like you need to do the same. Everybody does. So Page of Cups, there's new feelings coming in, some type or form of new emotional path opening up. I feel like if you guys will talk it out and you will work through it, things are gonna get better, because I'm seeing you taking control of your emotions, like totally being in control of the way you feel, and being able to control perhaps that feeling of or need of having to be together all the time. That leads us to Nine of Cups, which is telling me that there's going to be emotional fulfillment. You and your partner are definitely going to step onto a way happier path when it comes to you and your relationship. And I feel like you should nurture that moment, because later on there could be some type of deceiving happening. Maybe your partner isn't fully open with you about things, and obviously that will make you overthink. It's going to make you feel loads of types of feelings, and you might lose that control of your feelings that we were talking about before. But nevertheless, don't get scared about this. I am seeing you getting out of it yet again. It's just you need to find it in yourself to wait for the right timing, you know, to hang around like the hangman does, and to wait for that divine timing to put everything into its own places again. Because Page of Coins is a new path, opening up a new path to stability, and stability is something that you are lacking, or at least the cards are telling me that you are. And you know, honestly, I know it's hard when there's no stability. You really feel like there's nothing and maybe even no one to lean on. But you know, and as many, I'm picking out the devil from the bottom of the deck, as many temptations as you might have to procrastinate or to give up on the relationship, or be like, you know what, this isn't working out, I should just leave it as it is. I am suggesting you actually take your time, hang around, and you know, see what happens. Don't rush into making very harsh decisions that could potentially upset you and your partner in the future, in the present as well. So I'm just here to let you know that there is hope and there is something to hold on to. Six of Cups is telling me that there's going to be some type or form of emotional connection coming back from the past in your life. Maybe you're gonna reconnect with an old friend, or it could also mean that your spirit guides are pushing you to hold on to that relationship the way it used to be. As in, like, you know, you guys, when you met, you were happy and everything was great, there were no conflicts, anything. But you know, as long as you understand that that type of relationship is possible with your partner, and you know, in the future, as long as you go through those conflicts and talk about everything and anything that disturbs or makes you feel uneasy, as long as you just talk it through, communicate, things are going to be okay. Just hang on to that hope. Just know that there is a potential for your relationship to be as freeing and as loving, as caring, you know, as it used to be at the start. So, you know, as much as your heart might linger or think that things could be over, just letting you know that it's not, as long as you and your partner put in quite the effort into it. You know, that's what matters. Like, love eventually becomes a choice. You choose to love someone, you choose to put in effort for them, you choose to wake up and just love them every day, no matter what. So as long as you have that type of commitment in you and your partner reciprocates that feeling, I think everything is going to be just great. So this is the message I'm getting from your today's reading. Based on this, I can feel like your Valentine's Day could be pretty eventful, meaning that as long as you and your partner do show that effort that I was talking about, you guys will have a lovely evening. You might even have a whole day planned. As I said, don't forget to show effort and show emotion as well. Just be open with communication, and I'm sure that everything is going to be great. You know, maybe this year you should be the one to surprise them or give them a hint as to what you want, because that might, you know, make their life easier, your life easier as well. especially if they're a very busy person, you know. Sometimes things can get a bit out of hand, so as long as you help each other, everything's gonna be great. It really will. So that's it. That's your reading. It was pretty straight to the point. If you want some more guidance on this or anything else, I do offer personal readings, which you can check out in the description below because I left the link there. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here today. I would appreciate if you consider subscribing and sharing my content with other people so the message reaches them. But yeah, so far I just want to say thank you and please take care, and I truly hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2. Today we're going to be discussing your love life / Valentine's type of plans, I suppose. We will see if we can get anything out of the cards. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, this is a pretty encouraging card. Then we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, so we're talking about potential love here. So maybe you have been feeling a bit lonely and you feel like, you know, you want some type of love in your life. You want partnership, maybe a fun type of relationship, or maybe you want an actual serious commitment in your life. Whichever it may be, we will be trying to figure it out today with you. Right, so let's see what the tarot cards have for us today. Okay, we have a jumper, we have 8 of swords. Okay, let's see further. Okay, justice. Just as I'm shuffling the cards, I just want to say thank you for being here. I truly do hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day and like everything goes the way you want it to go. Now I'm trying to shuffle the cards the way I don't know how to, but I tried. Anyways, okay, let's try to cut the deck and get all of the cards on the display. Oops. Okay, we have 5 of Cups, and then we have the Empress, 10 of Wands, 9 of Coins, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. A lot of cups, just like in the first reading. I suppose the spirit guides can sense that the reading is about love. On the bottom of the deck we have the Hanged Man, and I'll be using that as we go with the reading. Okay, let me fix up the cards because they don't look very nicely distributed. Right, so we're starting off with 8 of Swords. I feel like there is some type of pressure that you're feeling on yourself mentally. Maybe it's you who's putting that pressure on yourself. But maybe it is to do with you trying to, you know, manifest that soulmate. Maybe you have been lonely for a long time and you actually do really you know, wish to be with someone. And the thing is that it feels right for you. It feels right having someone by your side. Maybe you are not even used to being alone, or maybe you just feel like, you know what, I've been alone for so long, I'm ready to finally jump back into the relationship game. And you know, it's pretty scary at first, right? Because I see that in the past you have lost someone in your life. 5 of Cups is telling me that you had a relationship and it was over. The circumstances could have been because of another woman, so maybe a woman or a man, depending who's listening to this reading and what type of partner you had. But anyways, it could have been due to another person in your ex-partner's life. It almost feels like they stole your happiness and just ran away with it, which is honestly just awful. So 10 of Wands is telling me that you know, afterwards, after all that happened, you have tried so hard, you worked so hard to regain stability in your life. And you know what you did? You worked hard, you focused on something you're good at. Maybe you focused more on work or just working out as well, just doing something for yourself that actually helped you mend your heart. And now as the time comes to actually jump back into a relationship, you're pretty scared because you had your heart broken pretty badly. And you know, I understand it's pretty damn scary to let someone into your life again. It truly is. But I'm picking up Hangman now. I feel like it's time for it to come into the reading, but I feel like you need to wait for that divine timing. The Hangman is telling us that you need to hang around and wait a little bit for you know, for that right person in your life, for that soulmate that you're actually manifesting, a person that you really truly deserve, someone who's good and loyal. Okay, so this is where the Hangman comes in. You need to trust and believe in the timing, and the timing will come once it's right, and the person will appear as well. So we have Nine of Cups here. It's telling me that there is some type or form of emotional fulfillment coming into your life. You are going to receive what you're asking for. Therefore, meaning you will receive, I wouldn't say receive, but like you will meet a person that is going to be a very much a love interest in your life. As well as that, Three of Cups is telling me that you will celebrate it. So honestly, this is already giving me the vibes of you perhaps going out on the Valentine's Day. Maybe you already made plans with someone and you're not sure if they're, you know, the one, if they're the soulmate you have been trying to get into your life. But it is giving me an idea of you will be celebrating love-related, I would say topics, but it doesn't really make sense. I'm sorry, English isn't my first language. But you will be celebrating love. It has to do with feelings. So it's a type of celebrating your feelings, right? So I feel like you will maybe if you don't still have plans on Valentine's Day for now, I feel like there might be some plans appearing spontaneously on that day or just before that day. So you know, don't be too sad yet if you haven't gotten anything yet, but also just know that, you know, unfortunately we do not live in a fairy tale, just like these cards are from Disney. We don't live in a fairy tale, and knight in shining armor won't appear just out of thin air. So as long as you put in effort of actually going out, meeting people, maybe using apps to meet people as well, depending on what your preference is, you will find somebody. You truly will. Just don't give up that hope yet, you know. Just truly understand that you know, as long as you are wary of everyone and everything, as long as you keep yourself safe and you are sure, you trust your gut feeling that the person is a good person, you know, you should give it a try. You know, as hard as it is, especially after, you know, someone betraying you so badly, I understand it must be very, very hard to get back into the love game. But I understand that it's not the game you wanted, you just want love. So I truly do hope that, like, your spirit guides led you to this pile to hear this message, that they will lead you to the right person as well. So yeah, this is the message for today for you. I truly hope you got some type or form of clarity. I hope that those Valentine plans that we talked about actually come true and it goes great. Right, so if you want some more guidance about this, or if you want any type of other guidance, I do offer personal readings, and you can find a link in the description below. Alright, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Have a very happy Valentine's Day.